So, some scientists built a quote unquote android. It's capable of shaking hands and making facial expressions, and it looks a lot like Sarah Palin. They were originally going to ask it to help them build more robots, but about a third of them came out retarded, so they had to put a stop to that. Charlie Harubo, the guy who drew Mohammed, prompting the Muslim extremists to blow up the Eiffel Tower, said that he will no longer draw Mohammed. Well, I decided to go ahead and take up that mantle and draw him myself. As you can see, give it time to... Okay. You see, he has a ham dealer named Ed, so he's like Mohammed, and he's eating ham, and despite lack of any sort of logical thinking, he has pointed ears. He has a pack of bacon hidden under his little towel here, and he has some ham shoved in his ass because that's kind of what he's into. I encourage you all to draw Muhammad as well, and post it all over the internet. We can't allow censorship to happen. They can't blow us all up, unless we all go into a tower near the Iraqi airport. And for the final segment of the show, an interview with Bruce Jenner, whose claim to fame is getting a sex change. Bruce, I have to say, you look a lot different in person.
Oh yes, special effects, James. Something a low-budget show like this would never have.
Well, with that comment, I don't know whether to call you a dick or a bitch. But anyway, you don't look human at all. You actually look sort of like a mango.
Well, people did always say I look a little bit fruity.
Well, I can certainly see why. So, it's my understanding they're going to be removing your testicles. Will they also be giving you a uterus?
No, in fact, they will simply be mutilating my genitals.
Oh, thank God. That means you can't give birth to any more Kardashians.
Well, that was a bit uncalled for, don't you think?
Quite right. I apologize. So let me ask you this. You were planning on going to, the size double D with the breasts, correct?
Yes, I want my tatas to be as glorious as my mother's.
Well then, why don't you just go to, like, maybe a B cup, and use the rest of the money to buy a gun and kill your daughters?
This interview is over. I'm leaving.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Jenner. Well, that wraps up this episode of Dopplervision. If you like my shit, please subscribe. You can click that button down there, or maybe it's up there. I'll put a link right there to make it a little bit easier for you. See ya.